Hello. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Today we'll be playing some Metaphor ReFantazio. Grab my controller. Let's see if I will not hit any... Oh. Let's see if I will, what's it called it? Play the right buttons this time. This one. It's been a while since we last... It's been like 2 weeks since we last played. So very excited to actually play around with this. So like, who is... followers? Let's go hang out with Hulkenberg. Oh, she's inside the inn. Oh, okay.
What in the blazes?
Okay.
What is it? What in the
What in the blazes? Does this guy need information? No, okay.
Ah, 'tis you, hail. The truth is,
Wait, what? I didn't mean to like actually like. There you go. 'Tis you. I know.
ah, 'tis you.
Okay, I know there's little left to do, but wait, yet that has me more restless than anything. Oh, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Lately, I have felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if it were me? Exercise?
I see.
Sound enough? And thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distractions. And how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. Maybe next time. Okay. I wanted to talk to Fabian. Okay. Alright. Before I actually like go out of my way and do that. Oh. Anyways, looking around first to see what's going on. Yeah, I think I should just hang out with Hulkenberg today. Let's do it. I like that.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us. I wonder if this is all voice acted like it was in the...
Alright.
No, it's not. Okay. A fine balanced weapon, though. 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just become a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long ago, after joining, that I was assigned to the prince's retinue. So I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch and join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won and some I lost. Yet all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy opponent. Oh, okay. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. Oh, getting mad through interactions. Giving no response that moves their heart. Okay. We swore we'd become royal knights, worthy of the title. Hey Fadayo, hello childish onigiri, how you doing, how you doing? How has your spring, not spring, what? How has your Thanksgiving break, if you do celebrate Thanksgiving? And how has your Black Friday shopping have been? If you bought anything for Black Friday, that is. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
Oh, God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? Oh, it's good. Good to hear. Good to... Oh, stately Stentor. So it is you. You've returned.
Tan?
Rodant. Just need someone to talk to. I see, I see. Feeling a bit lonely? Well, coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? A friend of hers.
Nice to meet you.
You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood. Made a new friend, but they always call me annoying. Oh, wait, huh? That does not sound like a friend. Is it like annoying as like a joking gesture, or just like, or do they like truly mean that? Because that's kind of that. I wouldn't call that a friend. I wouldn't call them friends if that's the case. Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander, you mean yourself? I don't want to join their VC, but they always keep leaving the BC whenever I'm there. Oh. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course, when you couldn't save the prince, and any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare, choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. All I just wanted was to have fun talking to them, but they always tell me to shut up. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't consider them friends, man. Definitely not. That's huge yikes for me. My apologies, I'm sorry you had to see that. Well, scumbag, don't worry about it. Are you okay?
Listen,
Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust. Oh! Rank 2!
I have not
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total? I assume that it might be 10, actually. Oh wait, what's this? Reduces mag cost of studying the knight lineage. May defend the oh! Let's go. That's useful.
Pardon me.
Paripasman. Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Huh? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around. That's weird. Wait,
Very
wait,
well.
okay. But you walk up to us just to ask us that and then leave. Let's leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparing regiment indeed to purge this distraction. Oh boy. That's a lot of swings. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. Oh, plus 900 mag. Let's go. Alright, what's going on here? Or what's going on? Follower. Ah, I see. So this actually lets me know who's available for me to like hang out with. I see. That's cool. No, Maria's still. Oh man. God damn it, man. Okay, what are we gonna do tonight then? That's the real question. That is the real question. Some places can be pretty dangerous at night, so watch your back. I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything. Okay, will do, Gallica. No. Someone appreciates us. What the Jesus happened here? Alright, so I guess nighttime will be the time when I actually I can check the map to see if there's anything in particular. I don't think there's anything really during nighttime that I think would be good to do right now. What's memorandum? Oh, it's the other stuff. What's Oh, that I don't need to do that. Okay, well. Is it like Persona? Yeah, it's kind of like a mix of Persona. It's basically like Persona. If you really think about it, this game is pretty much just Persona, honestly. Except, you know how the main character gets to have like different personas. In this game, the personas are called archetypes, and all party members can pick any archetype they want. So technically, like the main character of Persona, of a regular Persona game, all of your party members can also be can use whatever persona they want as well. So let me. Oh, my royal virtues. So like, for example,
What now?
equipment. So currently I have the mage archetype equipped, and I can equip myself the seeker, the brawler, and the healer. But I also have my party member who started out with the warrior, but I can also make him turn him into the brawler or the healer. And then this person who starts out with the knight, but you can also change them to be a mage or anything they want. Yeah. So it's basically like Persona, except you can have your entire team, your party cast of characters use whatever persona they want.
What now?
That's so cool. Yeah. It's a really fun game so far, but I only finished the first dungeon so far. So I do recommend that if you are thinking about playing this game, to just like straight up not watch, because I don't want to spoil you, man. I'd rather have your gameplay be as organic as it can be. Yeah. But yeah, it's a really fun game. If you like Persona games, you will love this for sure. 10 out of 10, you would love it. All right, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, I want to check my virtues. I can't go out at night, can I? So, let's see. We can do tolerance because that one's almost leveled up. I think courage would be a good idea too. Courage is always a good idea, honestly.
All right then.
Is there anything that gives you courage?
That reminds me.
Shush. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Courage is the one with the sword. So is there anyone with the sword? Courage. That's imagination. That's knowledge? That's not it either. Inside the, what's it called? Inside the inn, that's where we can get tolerance. Okay. It could be that it's inside a specific shop, but I don't know for sure. I think for now I want to like buy stuff from the market actually.
Let's head there right away.
I don't remember how much of something I have from the market, but we'll find out. But yeah, I do highly recommend this game, especially if it's on sale right now.
It's quite.
How much do I have? 2 of these? Oh, they already sold out this one. Okay. What you got? Vitality Pendant. Can I see what it does? What does it do? Thank you, though. Oh, I got 3 of the meats. Cool. There was a person that sold spices too. This guy here. How much of the red grass? I should check how much I have.
What now?
It's not here. Not here. Exchange. Blue cheese, medicine, red grass. Okay, I think we're good. I was having a good sleep until my friends called me hate it when that happens. So yeah, that's why usually whenever I go to bed, I always like what's this? Blue cheese. We already have blue cheese. What's it called? That's why whenever I go to bed, I always have like my phone like muted up until the time I want to like wake up. I'm not sure if iPhones have that kind of, or other phones besides Samsung has that kind of like setting. But for Samsung phones, you're able to set a timer for how long you want to like keep your phone muted.
What is it?
So I usually have it muted until the time I want to wake up. Accepting a bounty? Oh, we can accept bounties now?
Look at that.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Wait, how do I get... Oh, I had to talk to the guy.
Really now? Uh-huh.
You can accept bounty requests on the recruitment center. Targets are very powerful. Man-eater Manjula in the Tradia Desert.
Huh?
That's what you want. Counting on you. Let's do it.
This doesn't have a deadline, so we can wait. We can let these... Oh, dude, you can gain courage from the... Oh, this is where we interviewed last time. Okay, cool. There's this. This is the rest quarters for the soldiers. But yeah, usually whenever I go to bed, I have like a mute timer, so my phone stays muted until until the time I want to actually wake up. What am I doing again? Oh yes, since our tolerance is almost leveled up, we should go.
All right then.
I'm gonna go do the tolerance stuff. Where is...
Go.
There you go.
What is it? Amazing.
Oh, hi. You also have information for this, right? Yeah, sure. Why not buy it?
Want in on this?
Mm-hmm.
Just between us.
Ooh. Fire. Okay. Interesting, got it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's do the red grass roasted beet.
You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
Take it away, Chef
So
Gallica.
that means
Fish eyes for flake. Oh, yikes. I can't put my finger on why, but the dish smells particularly repugnant.
Kinda weird.
now then.
Hey, open-minded.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Arbor's Day.
Evidently.
A group of corpses were discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the oral
Right.
capital scenes.
Exactly.
So they're giving you a hint that that there's something to do that you can do if you want. I hear a voice. Oh. So I can't really talk to... Okay, got it. We don't know where Katharina is, so we can't actually level her up. So we can...
The truth is,
Okay, so we can go hang out with Stroll. Yeah, let's hang out with Stroll today.
What is it?
Well, prioritize, what's it called, the party members. Oh, he's just chilling out here. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. Staying put like this puts the Day of Calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Strat. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure.
All right.
Then let's be off. I've heard to tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Oh? Grand Strat is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor though. Oh, there's a flying machine. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but...
That's...
Oh, young Master Leon. It couldn't be. I know that voice. Oh,
Rangif.
Rangif. Is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. A friend of yours.
Hold on.
Truth is,
He served House Halitus when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Fa. He is a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying that. Time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? How are the others? Oh.
that's...
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we are alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then I had to help somehow. Let's find a way to help. We can build some houses. Shall we take them with us?
Well then.
Huh?
On our journey? Surely not. That would put them directly in harm's way. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? And Ishkia Marquez. Lord Hydron.
I see.
Marquez, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go talk to him.
Huh?
What, you're coming too? Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. However, you not have to add to my personal woes to that. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Hey. Oh, vibrations.
I feel more courageous when I'm with
Hey. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. Ayo? You have my thanks as well, Surfa. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Okay. I think now I should... Oh! Look at all that mag. All right.
All right then.
I have no idea where. Wait, I can hang out with more? I haven't completed his task though. Okay, got it. I'm guessing I had to complete tasks for him to like
Really?
level up. There's some things you can only do at night.
Say there.
Okay.
That reminds me.
Town activities.
That reminds me. Hey, remember? Say there.
Yeah, let's talk to the old guy who
All right then.
gives us some imagination. Might as well. We leveled up one of our virtues. Let's level up the other one next. Whee!
Now, how did I wind up here?
What do you want to do?
My thanks.
Probably the same story, right? Oh yeah, it is.
All right.
Slowly but
Well
surely.
then.
Alright, if there's no like hangout for
Time marches on, and the age
or
of
what's
a
it
new
called,
king
my party
draws
members, I'll
near.
probably head out to do the other request that we had that I did first because I'm dumb.
Well then.
Alright. So let's check. Okay, got it.
All right then.
It doesn't seem like there's anybody else I can hang out with. So,
Let's go.
let's do that mission. Let's do that dungeon.
Come off it.
Hey. Yep.
Belgian corridor? Yeah, this one. What's the desert one? Is it like up here?
Let's see.
Where's the desert?
Here's where we are now.
Oh, this is where I want to go.
Request.
Plux, it's your call.
Great. The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small
Belega,
bygone
not
country,
Belgia.
destroyed
Got it.
and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment.
Alrighty.
The thing
Is this right?
But
come on.
My thanks.
Alright, always here to get rare treasure. While we're here, I should check on
what now?
archetype details. Next up is Magic Circle. It's 12 though, or 20 though. I think I should switch off to probably Seeker again.
The freedom of a wanderer.
And then we'll see Cyclo, Tetra Break.
Okay then.
Let's go in. We already explored everything, so we can just like
It's all clear.
We won't lose
Oh,
this fight.
wrong thing. Oh,
I'm all prepared. Seeker!
Now, what's the plan? Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready.
Right there!
One got one.
You never
Who's
let us
next?
down.
Is that all?
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Nice. Did the wrong thing, but it's okay.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. We made short work of them. No problem.
This is bad. I want to win. I'll give it my all.
Boom.
Time for some
Move
close
up.
combat.
And attack.
I shall fight as the noble. Almost finished.
Observe
Great
the
job.
enemy.
If I say so myself. Take this.
One got one.
Satisfactory.
That one should still be stunned.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Nice.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad. I shall rise to the occasion.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Okay, there's the chest. Then we can go this way.
Yep, we're safe here. We're not alone. No problem.
Let's take them all out with some of it.
This is our chance.
Oh!
I can't afford to hold back. Coming the
Throw
truth.
this one out.
By the swan.
Right there. They yet cling to life.
Oh. Not dead yet, but that's okay.
Now, what's the play? Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right? Huh, take this. Good.
That one's not gonna be stunned anymore.
The counter.
Only a flesh wound.
And then all of us attack.
Finish them off.
In the... They die hard.
Right there.
Nice.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That'll do.
Down Z speed go.
On your guard.
No problem.
They saw us.
Let me see. I kind of want to switch, actually,
Now.
because the Seeker is kind of whatever. Actually, no. Because Cyclo might be good in the future, but I have to be level 15 for that. So I think I should level up the healer. Oh, I shouldn't, because they're not gonna like the healer. Because they go angry. They go extra angry if I go for it's already equipped, yeah. I need to do like purity gloves. Is there something that gives me like a little bit extra? Sure. Sure.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let us strike.
We're evenly matched. Just need
Bamboo
to
splitter.
Tougher than I thought. Now forward. Let's set it up.
76 HP? Hell yeah.
We'll team up. No holding back.
Oh, aura. Sure.
Two remain.
Got him. Nice going, Captain.
Oh, myriad shots.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Only 2 enemies left.
Hammer of Justice.
Not this skill. Huh, take
Oh.
this.
One remaining, Falconberg.
I forgot. This place, they don't like mages slash
Looks like that's all of them.
healers.
Great job, everybody.
So if I try to use them, they go
At the end, then.
berserky.
We've cleared the way.
Let's see.
What now?
Moment. The brala. What was the information we have for this place?
Want in on this?
tears.
Just between us.
Okay.
It's all clear.
Punchy, punchy. Punchy.
On your guard.
Punchy, punchy.
We get the first
Give this all we've got. Not done yet. Okay. Charging in.
I stand ready.
Recover from stun.
There. Let nothing stop you.
We can't have that.
handle. Only 2 enemies left.
Last one.
Only 1 left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Is that pup? Take this.
Nice.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. There's some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Okay. Down we go.
Tis our
Let's go.
opening.
The end's in sight.
Oh!
Time for some close combat.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh, take this.
Be safe, be safe.
Where to find it? Satisfactory.
Be safe, be safe.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Still here?
Is that pup? Right there.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Let's take them all out.
This is our
Let's go.
chance.
Forward. In the. Almost
Still
finished.
took one out.
Observe the
bad,
enemy.
if I say so myself.
Huh, take this. Worthy foe after all.
No, he recovered from stun.
Captain's hurt
Dang it.
bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last
Stay sharp.
Someone
I die hard.
I put right there.
Nice. My bonus XP.
He barely made it. How about we all heal before we hit the next mess?
All right, all recovery. Cool.
It's all clear.
Yeah, I'll keep
I don't
using
see
the.
anything we can handle easily. I knew you could do it. Amazing. Great move down there. Oh, wow, you did it.
All right. What's it look like?
It's all clear. I think they see us.
I'm fast. Try to win this.
Now get ready. We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Charging in. A tough one. In the name of tougher than I thought.
By the sworn oath. Huh, take this. Still standing, I see.
Recovered. Oh god. Oh man, he couldn't dodge that.
I shall fight as the almost finished.
Observe the enemy. Huh, right there.
Now the other one's gonna recover. Oh man.
Brace yourselves.
Is that all?
Only one left. Finish them off and
No.
we're clear.
Unfortunate.
And that's that. Victory's ours. Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
We strike first.
This is our
We get
chance.
the first
Forward.
move.
Time for some close combat. Let's go.
Nice.
Ooh, critical.
Down.
They die hard.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh, take this.
Who heard that one?
Let's take a
What's
hope
next?
conversion. Still here?
No, recover from stun. God damn it. Dodge.
Only a
I hate it here.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Last one.
I hate it here so much.
Right there.
say so myself.
I hate it here so much, man.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I'd expect no less.
Diligent. Ooh, increases crit
I think
rate.
that's all of them.
Hello.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
There's some here
Everything's pretty standard.
and some here. Let's get rid of the mobs first. Then we'll get rid of the boys over there.
They saw us. Come on.
Oh, I didn't dodge in time, dang it.
This is nothing.
God, they really don't like Stroll. Let's see. Where is formation?
Forward!
Escape.
Pull back. There is still danger here. Take this. Let us settle
Take them all out!
There you go.
Time for some close combat. In the name... Not done yet.
Right there.
Come on, Volta. Hulkenberg's got this
Satisfactory.
handled.
Mm-hmm.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
Vitus power. Shatter!
Just two left.
I can't afford to hold back. Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right? Huh. Take this.
Hulkenberg got one.
Let's go.
Who's next?
Nice. Oh my god. 3 criticals using that move. Jesus.
Good finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. I continue to grow.
Magic.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Alright. Let me just, some, oh.
Everything's pretty standard. They found us. Get ready, everyone.
You have the edge. Charging in. Vitus power.
Punch him!
Let's keep this up.
For the
I shall
candidates.
fight.
Let's keep it going.
Slash him!
Die hard.
Observe the enemy.
Slide! Poke him!
Right there. Your numbers dwindle.
We're all
Hulkenberg's got
counting
this
on you.
handled.
Punch him!
Still up?
Aw, recover from stun. The one time you don't crit. And you get hit.
Only 2 enemies left. Good job.
Good one. Take this.
God dang it, man.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Dad?
All right, we did it.
Hey, good one.
Stand ready.
Dad? Let's stash that somewhere safe. I'll give it my all.
Now opening.
Nice. What?
In the name
Guards!
of justice.
God damn it. Oh well, that's
Is
okay.
everyone right there?
Hulkenberg got one.
That's it,
Who's next?
Hulkenberg.
Three enemies
Let's
left.
work together.
We can do this.
Counting on you.
Please crit.
Still here?
No crit.
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid. The end's in sight.
Great job, Stroll.
Feels bad. Oh my god.
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
Take
Keep the
this.
enemies off. One remaining. Only one
There's some
left.
close
Finish
calls.
them off.
I need to put my formation for my main character to front line instead.
Not bad. Careful. We've got company. What now? Right. Let's settle this quick.
Come on, everyone.
Now. Two remaining.
Took one out.
I
Good one,
stand
Stroke.
ready. Right there. Worthy foe after all.
Thank the Lord, did not recover from stun.
Only 2 enemies.
Punch him,
Last one.
slash him, poke him.
Take this.
Let's go.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Push through. Very impressive.
Impressive as ever.
Nice. Should
all
be
clear.
fine. Let's go down.
Yep, we're safe here.
So wait, what was the piercing skills is recommended?
Solves that.
Go to academia. It doesn't like healers or
make yourself at home.
stuff like that. Kande. I think I should switch back to the healer and give it magic font.
All right.
Nah, I should think about some more. We have the knight. What does the knight give you? It doesn't give you any real attacks. Just a bunch of like passives. There's the warrior, but I'd rather not for that. Pet the cat. Pet the cat.
Oh.
Okay. I think I should like go back to being Seeker. Yeah, I feel like I should go back to being Seeker.
What now? Seeker.
Yeah, that should be fine. And I should save too.
Yep. All right.
Let's-a go. Oh, Minotaur. And there he is. Looks like he's the Guptaurus. He's really raring to go too. No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated people. This likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foes bringing his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this. It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone. Well, I'm as ready as can be. Come, monster. You shall be rust upon my lands. It's weak to pierce, from what I remember, right? Okay, so
Let's go.
Mage Fire. If it's weak,
Let me help.
I'm obliged.
I can't afford to hold back.
then
No
Archetype.
holding back.
Perfect Punch Slicer.
Hack and slash.
I stand ready.
Yep. Wait, let me analyze. Where's the
They're weak
analyze?
to piercing attacks. Hit
Only
them all in
piercing.
one fell swoop.
Nice. Not this. There.
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in
okay.
their weak spot.
We can do this.
And then
I won't hold back.
doing our Tarukaja on
Helpful as
Stroll.
ever.
Ow! Jesus Christ. Okay, and then Stroll. No!
Is everyone all right?
Hey here.
I see you.
Hulkenberg got them
The
right
freedom
in
of
their weak spot.
Heal myself.
I shall fight as the noble warrior.
Slicer. 300 damage. Nice. Uh-oh.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
There.
Hulkenberg got them right
The freedom of a wanderer.
Uh-huh.
We can do
Here
this.
goes Stroll.
I owe you. I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared?
Slicer. Nice.
I stand ready.
And then you can also just do
I
this.
see you.
Do the Pokewoki.
I will fight. Seeker.
Heal.
Healing
Hulkenberg.
power.
Plus needed.
Takes aim. Charge. Uh-oh. Who's he taking aim at? Uh-oh.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Is everyone all right? There.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
Seeker. Now, what's the play? Warrior. Hack and slash. They die hard.
Ooh, 4 slashes. Reckless charge. Oh! Uh-oh.
This is nothing.
Okay, we're good. Wasted. Wasted. Let's go.
I see you.
Hulkenberg got them right
The
in
freedom
their
of a
weak spot.
wanderer. Seeker.
Sweeping slash. Mage fire. Yeah, sweeping slash.
A tough one. Are you prepared?
It's dead. Yep. Let's go. Falchion. Let's go. Let's go.
Strive for greater heights.
Let's do strength. Let's do one in magic. I want to keep my MC very balanced. Root's horn.
That's
This horn is huge. Really awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really? You all seem pretty put together during the fight. No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. But even Hulkenberg was sweating it. What do you think, Pha? It was an easy win, I think. Well said, the captain's always tough as nails. Well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the igniter shop. Let's do that later. Pha, shall we head back to the entrance? I want to explore more.
I see.
Everything in moderation. You regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. I might as well go out with training here, since this is probably higher level than the place we were at before. So I'm just gonna go around like...
It's all clear.
I'll probably just go around like... Oh, I should save. I'll probably just go around like... kill monsters until I can't anymore. So I'm just gonna use up all my MP. So yeah. Again, new sword. Falchion. Ooh. Very nice.
That cat made it here?
Alright, and then I'll switch back to...
what now?
Oh, can I switch to healer, actually?
Healer.
Heck yeah. And then... Party... backline myself.
Yep, we're safe here.
We won't
Wrong
lose this
thing!
fight. Let's do this. They die hard. Time for some close combat.
Bonk.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Bonk.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Alright, I could use this chance to level up the healer then.
We got this. We got this.
All right.
All right, we did it.
Ow.
I can feel my power grow.
Amazing! Great
Ow.
moves back there.
Impressive as ever.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. We got this.
Come on.
Such skill.
That was
Wait, I'm strong enough to just bonk them all?
How's that?
Amazing! Great moves.
Wait,
back
really?
there.
Seriously? Huh. And it's probably not worth sticking around.
Just a couple. We should be fine.
I think I should stick around purely just so I can get the healer up. Probably, huh? Yeah, they're all blues, so I can just bonk them all.
Impressive as ever.
This is bad. They're on six.
Yeah, huh.
We made short work of them.
How's that? Hey, good one.
Impressive as ever.
Everything's pretty standard.
Good one.
Nice. Gaining strength.
Very impressive. Let's push through. Hey, good one.
Is that all of them? It is.
It's all clear.
I am now considered overleveled for this area, at least.
All right, we did it.
That was the last of them.
Okay, uppies, we go back up. I wonder if the healer's gonna be leveling up soon.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. They all seem pretty. Got this.
Hey, good one.
Dog.
Oh, they see us. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
All right. How's that? Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Rusted accessory. Okay, uppies we go.
They look pretty weak. Let's help them.
All right. How's that? Very impressive.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Let's push through.
Is that the end then? You've cleared the way.
All right, we did it.
Oh, we're done. Or,
They all seem pretty weak.
huh.
You got this.
Okay. We are done.
Everything's pretty standard.
Yeah, I should have saved this for after we completed the main dungeon. Oh, well, it's okay. It worked out, I guess. What level is the healer now? Rank 2? Okay, yes.
Hey,
Let's head
okay
back to the city.
got it.
Okay. Back to the Grand Troud Tavern.
Alright.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Goop Taurus lies defeated and we have the proof. Exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked for us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete this task well. Yep. Warren's announcement is just around the corner. There's no point in trying to predict what he's going to say now.
True.
It would be wise to make the most of the time we have remaining. Perhaps there are others who require our aid, or we could develop our archetypes. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Hey.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Well then.
Oh. Stroll.
Say there.
Okay, guess we'll hang out with Stroll today.
That reminds me.
Let's go ahead and do the request for Brigitte.
All right then.
Oh wait, they have sales going on right now. I should check that out. Sell. Okay, I thought that was Stroll. Gonna go sell some stuff first, and then
Looking to sell.
Hey, listen. Hey.
Hello there.
sell.
Now then.
Oh, I'm rich. Let's go. Golden EP. Oh. Wait, it's 40k though. Jesus Christ. Silver lance. Silver lance. Silver thingy. Grand jacket. Sanctor's mantle. Squire's bracelet. Oh. All right.
Now then. Now then.
Ivory staff, silver claymore.
Now then. 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 Now then.
It's 2 magic. This is slightly better.
Now then.
Oh wait, this is just straight up better.
Now then.
I don't really think we need the agility for anything, or the luck.
Now then.
We can also purify one of our weapons, so we can do that. Oh, I forgot to check. How much money do we have again? 40. We have 50 something, right?
Hey, listen.
Where is the shop again? Here.
This is on sale.
All stats plus 1. That's pretty nice. It's not worth the money, but that's pretty nice. Yeah, I'd rather not then. 40,000 is quite a lot to ask for.
That will be quite enough.
What you got in here, though?
And what is it you...
I have 3 of these, so that's fine. I feel like I should have at least 3 of every, like, buy some more of these. There you go. 3 of every, like, general type thing. Status ailment thing.
That will be quite
All
enough.
right then.
And then let's go to the church.
Closure.
Purify these two. By Alm of Life, we got 3 of those. Melodies. Let's buy 3 of these. 3 of these. Buy 1 of these. Buy 1 of these. Okay.
Alright then.
Oh, the Uniter shop too.
Let's go.
Oh wait, we can't even go here. We had to turn the request first. Hello. Well, the issue we discussed earlier. Oh, this takes a day. Okay, we can do this later then. All right.
Alright then.
I want to hang out with somebody we can hang out with for sure right now. So let's do this with Stroll first. Because I'm guessing we can turn in the request anytime you want, so might as well do this. Ah, it's you. Okay, well. This regards Lord Hydron, that landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever, and not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. Okay. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Round Q. Oh, wings. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron. But how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray. No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request might seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets, without roofs over their heads. They barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means.
Yes.
Oh, so fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worried about the rabble. You're about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. What about your people?
What? Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you are left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible phrasing, yet you won't help him.
Hang on. Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Ragif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you didn't even worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Palladius must rise again from the ruins that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I've heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourishing once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you say inheritance? When this village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this, I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go investigate.
Well, yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so...
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been there to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. I might ask for your help yet again. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Okay. Oh, what you got?
No.
A new heroic embodiment slumbered within thee. Oh, new power. Rank 3.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
You can now study the Sword Master. Shee! Sword Master. Oh! Sword Master Stroll. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise you beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worried to share mention of my father. But whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Alrighty. Hey, more Magla. More Mag. Oh, it's raining!
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info.
Okay, ignoring that. It's raining, so mag conversions are better.
Really coming down.
Alright. I recall that there's a place at night, a shop at night that is opened. A shop that's only open at night. Yes, this one. And on sale. What you got here?
Say there.
One, two. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't want to buy that. Actually, I am quite rich. Let's buy 10. Let's have 10 of each. In case we need these. Oh. Turn the cost. Reduces turn icon cost of guard by half. That's really nice. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. Oh, that's so good too. I think I'll grab one of these and equip it on myself. Then I sell. I'm poor. Okay. All right. So where shall I go? What's down here? What is this? Oh, that's tolerance. Okay. Well, I don't care. I have a better way of getting tolerance.
All right then.
Let's go.
Oh, I can talk to her during night. Even better. Wait, that's so good. No! I went inside the shop by accident.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
You.
Here you go. Here's the horn. Oh, and this would be the brute's horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then.
Oh.
You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
Hey! 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 We got some money back.
All right.
Hey! 4 ticks of courage.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
Hey, yo.
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True, that doesn't sound bad. I accept.
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
Oh. Oh. Dog?
You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am.
I've
Yes,
got
ma'am.
some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard.
I didn't hear
If
anything.
you
I don't know
do
what you're talking
tell
about.
Anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
I didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then we have a deal.
Yeah, definitely.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells
Merchant.
the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
From handshakes.
Interesting.
Study the
Perhaps it
merchant.
does have hidden depths.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 other classes that we can unlock.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Flames Day. Early morning.
The announcement is soon.
Oh, it's tomorrow. What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? I wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral. I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human, after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point in contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am. Will do, ma'am.
Say there.
So now we can firm handshakes with Brigitte.
All right then.
Let's see if there's any quests going
Let's
on.
go.
She says to come back another day. So maybe she has like a new quest and we just need to like look.
But
Closure,
Oh.
closure. All right then.
So let's go take a look.
how far? Oh,
Sag racism.
oh, me?
Racism.
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Oh, holy! That's a lot of money! Jesus! Goddamn! Holy moly! 50,000 million! Holy! Heck no, I'm buying anything from there. Jesus Christ. Goddamn, I'm out of there. Screw that. Holy! That's some crazy talk right there. Alright, so there's nothing I can really do, huh? I can just like... Oh. Huh? I guess technically I can do the
That's right.
let's see here. We can work on imagination. We can work on some imagination. Activate. Sword skateboard. Sword surfing. Whee.
What do you want to do?
My thing.
I'll just do this.
All right.
Let's do.
Well, then.
Probably gonna take like 1,000 years before we can get that up.
All right then.
It's time. Say there.
All right then.
Let's go.
Imagination guy again.
But
Closure A.
Closure A.
what do you want to do?
My.
All right.
God, I probably have to visit him like 4 other times for us to max it out.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
It would seem the disaster has been averted. Okay.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever
True.
it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken.
Ow.
The giant
Sorry.
face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Upper
Say you do
crusters.
become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
Grius.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
Water's Day.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Oh.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Oh. Oh, Poppy.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Oh.
Did something happen?
Maria's
I
missing?
checked her room and she isn't there.
Uh-oh.
She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
Alright. We'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Gameplay part-time. It is now the afternoon.
Where?
Maria, where are you?
Kidding.
Where could Maria have gone? Wait, oh no. Uh-oh. Go to the place where Papa died.
Alright then.
I assume.
Let's go.
I assume it would be there. Zoom in.
Well then,
Close your
say
aim.
you'll help.
This is alright. I wind up here.
Here.
Alright then.
So it's not where Pa died.
Let's head there right away.
Could be out in the streets here.
Indeed.
Well, well.
Where could she be?
I certainly can see it being
You little bastard. What in tarnation's going on?
She could still be actually in the area down here. And I just jumped the gun thinking she's outside that area.
What's it all got to do with us?
Ridiculous.
Hey, mister.
Oh, kid being racist.
Ridiculous. What you need? ridiculous.
I'm in it now.
What's it now?
Where could she be? Where could she be?
I'm in it.
Agility and luck.
Hey, listen. Hey!
Half-blood? Back alley. Wait, I was right. She did go to the Grand Cathedral. God damn it. But where? Did she act? Is there like an actual area where she could have gotten to the Grand Cathedral?
All right.
I was right. What the heck? I just went there too early, I guess.
This is all right. How did I wind up here?
Hello there.
Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside. Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked. I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while. No matter how many glares she gets. Alright. Evening? Oh boy. Oh no. Wait, what's she half-blood of?
Huh?
I know the winged people.
Why?
Everyone's worried about
Everyone
you.
was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken.
No.
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he?
God damn it, man.
It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
God dang it, man.
I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
Oh, that's not why.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Don't worry.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Smooge.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
We can make him
Wish I could
unpopular.
report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Oh. What's up, Stroll?
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Well, let's think about it together.
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest.
Hey.
That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it?
Indeed, indeed.
A kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still,
Yeah, actually, now that you think about it.
Turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
Yeah. Surely there's a different way.
I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alrighty. What we got now? What's going on now? Oh, hello.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne! Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
I guess that's what our next task
So,
is.
why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hmm.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We don't know that.
Choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it will be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
Oh.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in the city. I think that gives us an advantage here. I mean, we just entered the tournament of the throne.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there.
Oh,
This
Stroll.
could be just the
You got my
excuse
back?
we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying.
Yeah.
Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Yeah, sure, why not? I do.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words of the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Alrighty. I inherited Grius' journal. Alright. We gonna do the thing. Probably gonna do some investigation before actually like...
Heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yep.
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Oh, familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
Thank you.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
Ooh. I'll never actually succeed. That's the plan.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
No. We'll meet again.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Precious
Now,
bean.
we best
Precious
get registration
bean.
out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Oh,
Judging
yeah.
by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Okay. Hello, we're here
This should
already.
be the place, right?
Yep.
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one asking questions.
Did I just hear you right, mate?
Don't make him mad. You're gonna make this more difficult.
Why not?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
That was a close one.
Oh boy.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
Okay.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Oh.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
What they got? What they got?
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper.
Hello, how the
Looks like
game
the army's
going?
been
Hello,
trying to catch him for a
Kiopon.
while now.
Game's going good. Game's going good. We're oh hello.
You have any idea who that is?
We just started. I think we are on our way to doing the second like act of the game, second like dungeon of the game. So yeah.
That man's an elite, an ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin, you can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
That guy?
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
I mean, we don't need to win.
Maybe it's because we don't actually have to win.
Sharp as always, Captain.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll explain everything later.
We just need to prove our
You
skills.
can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Haisme? You three must be heaven sent.
Oh, hello.
Please, would you listen to our plight?
Yeah, sure.
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Haisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Haisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones.
Oh man.
Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious
Oh
giant
god, the
worms.
dune
We've
worms.
No idea how he manages to operate out there without
I
being
assume
devoured
that's
himself.
what it
I
is.
see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
No, we want to help
We
you.
just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Ah, thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure, thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Alright.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity.
Indeed.
Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Okay, will do. I wonder when we're gonna get our fourth party member. Okay. Oh, what's a whippersnapper like you doing here? Don't tell me are you actually thinking of participating in the Tournament of Thrones? Oh, the audacity of youth. Demoman Goddard. Huh? That's rich. A mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of as king. The idea makes me sick to my stomach. OMG, you just started the game? Oh yeah. I finished the first dungeon, and I'm assuming we're gonna head into the second dungeon soon.
No, thank you.
The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of a great age, one with years of experience, and yet upstart school children like you and Luis dare to. It hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to give you the eulogy at your funeral. I suppose he's a candidate too. Yeah, I guess. Hey, would it be alright if we accepted the bounty contract for Haisme? Haisme, you sure you can handle that? We can't be held liable if you get yourself killed out there. Yep, you're an odd one, alright. Either that or you're just green. Head to Martira. You can probably get more information there. Alrighty. No deadline.
Let's call it.
Okay, we got the contract. Let's head back to the inn for now. Alrighty.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know about that one.
Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
They're both being sus to each other.
Sure about that.
They're both being sus.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
They're
Well,
both
Under the
sus.
circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Oh?
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Alrighty. The opening of the Grand Tournament is tomorrow.
Well met, eh?
I really like to, but...
Hey! Yeah.
Fancy a bit.
You got some info? I guess not.
Now then.
Don't push yourself too much.
Hello.
Okay. Haven't seen Maria around, huh? Okay, well, guess we just bedge. Bedge.
Good night.
Late night. Oh, we're getting called to the academia, huh? Oh, no, not yet. Maria. Hi. Want to read some more?
To read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just...
Oh no, the precious bean.
I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
I won't tell her.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
Yeah, sure.
This one's important.
Promising returns. Ah, yeah. Cures of coney roast.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Oh, okay, Hulkenberg. Good night. What's up?
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You are truly devoted to
You
him.
truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Oh yeah. When you got me thrown out.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned.
Oh.
You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I
Of course, always religion.
How could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Yeah, go for it. Always the religion, man. Politics and religion.
So it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break
Democracy.
their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Middle's Day. Alright. Oh, cutscene. Oh! Oh! Blonde-haired beauty? Question mark? Juna. Oh, little accents of pink. Oh my god. Jesus. What an outfit. Oh, she's pretty though. Oh. I was not expecting that. Hopefully she is not a psycho. Yeah. Pray she's not a psycho. Surely she's not a psycho. My mic is picking it up. No, I'm sorry. It's okay. Sure, what song? Wait, what race would she be then? She looks human. But what kind of race is she? Don't worry. Have so many things open I couldn't hear. Alright.
Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven.
Brilehaven.
There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Oh, the guy.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Krauss. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Yeah.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Oh, cutscene.
So, contestants, are you ready?
Oh. Earthquake?
Last, I say! Wait!
Oh, is that alright? God damn! Jesus!
A land runner? It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
Is that alright? God damn!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough reckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown.
I wonder if any of these people will end up becoming part of our party.
Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on!
Oh.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
Oh damn, we're already outside the city. Jesus.
Incredible!
Hey! I ended up standing out more than I expected. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince. Oh.
Just a sec.
Well, what's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What's happening right now? We want to go to a place called Martira, Old Castle Town, I think. Should be a ways south. Oh, 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 oh. And there it is. Where's the desert thing that I want to do?
Hold on. Hold on.
Let's see. Let's see.
Is that it?
Wow!
Yeah, okay. Martira. Here it is. Down to Martira, eh? On this lake's crafts. Oh, I'd say that'll be 3 nights about. 4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Valley good. Now cinch those bridges, chaps. Full steam ahead to Martira, Old Castle Town. Oh,
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me that? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Chinwag?
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus.
Oh!
And Ishkia, if it was not obvious
yeah.
from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Yeah? Oh. Noble District Underhall?
Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Good God.
Oh my lord. There it is.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
Ooh, he went a bit too ham, huh?
You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly.
He went ham. He went ham.
Died and, well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile!
Oh.
A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the value runner alone.
Look, this runner... Tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Okay.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an
Her
undying
face
debt of gratitude
whenever she
to the
talks
royal
about him.
family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we can.
I
Yeah.
think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
Yeah.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
True, true.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
Yeah.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you can use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Gauntlet runner. Different activity, strategy room, lounge, and kitchen. Okay. Visit the engine room first. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Never been on in a gauntlet runner. Kind of want to see what the engine room is like. The runner makes a smooth ride, at least. Eccentric cities aside, he certainly earned his title as court engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with its unseen workings. I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. A carriage that can't begin to compete with the gauntlet runner's speed. I suppose they've earned their reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal, but once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. Oh yeah, true, this thing is shaking like crazy. Wait, what's this? Massive door. Okay. Cockpit. Okay, got it. Don't go there. Wait, is that a downstairs down there? No, it's not. What's this? Watchtower. Holy! Goddamn! Jesus! Oh my lord, that's crazy. Deck. Oh my lord. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, that's really neat. Burge. Ah, that's neat. toilet, washroom.
Incredible!
Hey! You really?
No, no running water yet. Feels bad. Pantry. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Heck yeah. Free stuff. It's engine room corridor. Oh, rooms. Cooking. Shelf. Bench. Back deck. Oh!
What's this?
Goddamn. You can see this thing in all angles. Oh. Oh! The dining room, I assume. Okay, let's head into the engine room. Washing machine. I guess that's to clear out any like impurities. Oh! That's a heart. Wonder what makes this thing run. First time on the gauntlet runner, eh? Oh, that scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here too. Call the runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast, made for zero momentum loss even on the roughest terrain. Amongst other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to captive audiences with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Got it. You'll continue spending time in the gauntlet run. You'll like take items, readability, do other things you would be to do in town. Get a bookshelf, a washing machine. Okay. Check out this large igniter. This is pretty neat. Increasing your max NP. Oh! Yo! Wait, that's so good. That's actually amazing. Increasing your max MP? Wait, what's this?
Come on.
Max HP? Oh my lord.
Now, where was I?
Let's go to the academia. I want to check out by how much. I don't know. It just says increase it, so I don't know how much that could be. Why? That's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? I don't know how much it does. It doesn't say. It just says increase. All right.
I've been waiting.
All right, Stroll. You got yourself a new archetype, I see. Let me just let me look at slash boost. Okay, I kind of want that because I think this one is just more slash attacks, right? The sword master, round slash, slash dodge, rising slash, rage edge. Yo. Okay. Wait, I haven't. Oh, I need warrior level 20. Oh, he's almost there though. He's very close to it. Okay, cool. Yo. Let's see here. Slash dodge, martial lore. Martial lore would be pretty nice, honestly. All right, cool. All right. Let's check out what else there is to do because it didn't let us see what benefits it. Oh, why?
Speaking of,
Cooking table. Ingredients. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, recipe! Oh my god! That's holy! That's a lot of recipes. No, we're not. We're not cooking. We're not cooking. We can cook in the. Oh hey, he's dead. I feel drunk. Are you okay? I'll survive. I can handle the swaying of a carriage, but this, it's another beast. Means I'll need to learn to endure it. Ooh, he's gonzo, dude. Oh! I guess it just shows where we are. Okay. Dang, maybe I should have done that desert quest. Oh well. It doesn't have a time limit on it, so I can just do it whenever. Bedge is to bedge. Bookshelf. Expand the mind. More imagination. I feel like reading the books would be best, honestly. Eloquence. Yeah, I feel like reading the books might be top priority since we only have limited time to be here, right? I think probably reading the books would be best. That's my opinion. Since we can't like and plus the virtues would be good to level up as well. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read the imagination one since our imagination is pretty close to leveling. I think it's like halfway there. Yeah. Read the book.
Actually?
That does not look safe to be sitting, but okay. Or comfortable, but okay. To be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There are so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. Same here. The world is vast. It really is. The world I knew before seems so small now. Hey, Pho. I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Oh yeah, sounds like fun. Yeah, let's. I don't know where we'd go, but I'm looking forward to it already. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? I think you're helping out plenty.
What?
Really? Aw, hearing that makes me happy, especially since I don't have to do anything more to keep you satisfied. This conversation went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday. Ah, yes.
All right.
4 ticks of imagination. Let's go. Damn. 4 ticks doesn't give that much. Jesus. There's still more left to read. Oh, okay. Another 4 ticks I see.
Arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land, protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner. The party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Very cool, very nice. Desert camp. Oh! Establishing encampment. At night, the vast world your way through them. Reminisce with your allies. What up? Oh, how's the ride? Smooth as butter, luxurious as a palace, all-inspiring, tear-jerking. Absolutely. This runner's such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. Though full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. We wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly. But that's a story for another day. Off you go. Better get your 40 wings.
Yep.
Oh. Cob bug.
Hey.
Are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they are going to get, but I'm not up to much. I want to see what else I can do. Let's see what Hulkenberg is up to. If she is around. Oh, there she is. Oh, imagination. Another imagination, huh? I wonder if we only have Hulkenberg and Stroll as our only party members. I have a feeling we can have... Who else? I feel like we can have... We can have, what's it called it? Katharina as our other party member, but... This gives you imagination, right? We already have a bunch of imagination. Damn, if I knew we were gonna get a bunch of imagination from this place, I wouldn't have done the fairy story guy like more than twice. Oh, well, it's okay. Well met. I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk for a bit? Not right now. Okay, pretty sure the rest of the rooms are just like whatever. Using the toilet. That's cool. Okay. I'm assuming that we need to read the book twice and then we get the full benefits of it. So let's just hang out with Hulkenberg. This power we've awoken to. I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's cool.
Certainly. I see.
I do find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but I was not speaking on how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power, as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. Alright.
Now then.
Oh, that's 4 too! Hey, inspired imagination! Let's go! Imagination! It's getting quite late, but we've a ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Alrighty. Coolio Ulio. Plus 450
Time
meg.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Cool. Let's read the book. Hopefully it only takes 2 reads to finish it.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They're better than I feared, considering how tiny they are. I've got a question of my own. Isn't this desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow. Wow, runners are really neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But, just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest? Okay. Oh! I can work on my bravery. I can work on my knowledge. I think I'd rather do bravery, right? Knowledge is always good, but I think we don't have bravery at level 2 yet, so... Hey, Pho. Good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you got time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles. Hell yeah.
Now then.
Right, let's have a look at your blade then.
Got a moment?
Is this really the best place to do? Is this really the? You'll think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after these things settle down, I like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why, one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. And not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I share my plan. Let's hear yours. What will you do when the fight's over? I like to travel.
So that means...
Oh, I see.
To go where the wind takes you, I take it. That does sound nice. I've got to get stronger, even if the village gets rebuilt. It's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not to leave it a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Luis. They'll fight for change.
Yeah.
I agree, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain, truly. You've resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. Ha, our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know. To act with such conviction, how does one become so bold? I do what I must.
Right.
Easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past, I lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's what I envy about you. All this to say, I have faith in you. We have more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who will end up being after all this.
All right.
Anyway, this sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up. Hey.
All right.
Let's go. 4 of the courage. Ooh, 1,300 meg.
I say, we could stop for a break.
There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there. Okay.
Coming now into view is the
Tree of Prophecy.
A resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert.
Ooh.
One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at its base.
Break time. Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? Whoa. Tree of Prophecy. What a big tree. Oh wow, it's so pretty. It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose color shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Oh, Nearest pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey.
Oh, Nearest, how did you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it, I'm finished. Here, take it as a keepsake. Oh, wasn't it for research? All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I can make do without the sketch itself. Ooh! I received Nearest's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here before.
Hey there!
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place. The next time we're in Grad Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria. Yeah, sounds like an idea. Huh, magical organisms in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely, Gallica is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me a great insight into my own research into flight. What, you've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its currently colored portends. Its current color. Oh, wisdom! Hell, 4 free wisdom. Hell yeah! Let's go. We love free stats.
The runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a gauntlet runner. The party, secure in their gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
All right. Let's see what we can do tonight. If there's nothing interesting, then I'll probably just what's it called? How you doing, Olkenberg? Excellent timing. I've just heard something that caught me rather by surprise. After our cart to Grand Trad was beset by bandits and you were thrown out, you walked the desert to reach the city. Such a vast, empty expanse. An easy land to get lost in, I'm sure. Well, I had Gallica. Of course, you've no need to worry with her at your side, I suppose that's why she's been tasked with the role of messenger. Well, in the event that you ever find yourself lost in the wild, let me offer my own advice. Search for the first star. That star moves to the west in the evening, and to the east at night. Time and time again, it helps correct my path and my journey to find His Highness. Still, I must say, I did not expect to return to a life on the road. 'Twill be a long journey ahead. Perhaps we'd better rest while we can. Use more imagination. Where's the star then? Where's the star? I don't see it. Oh. Yeah. Bugs to eat. So wait, where's the guy? Not here? Okay. I want to see where he is first before I decide on doing something. Probably down here, right? Oh yeah. Oh, knowledge. Okay, well that's fine. Let's read the book. Read the book. We don't need more knowledge right now. We want to read the book. Read the book.
What's that?
He stared up at the heavens. There, a sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eye. The moon at midday. No, despite its cold, stony glow, it was no moon nor star. There were those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remnant reigns of a dragon or a pavilion built by Empyrean beings? Who knows? Maybe it could be the Empyrean.
Right?
The Empyrean thing. Yeah, there's something dreamlike about people who live in the sky, isn't there? You think they have wings?
All right.
Let's go. I know this new world is just fictional, but I want to visit if it were a real place. Are we done with the book? No, we're not done with the book. Oh.
Time marches on.
Okay, it's probably a three-year. Rule of threes, right? Rule of threes. Probably a 3-year. Probably a 3-year. Oh, cutscene.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
Oh, the motion sickness.
Changing terrain, lad. See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
What the? Did we just crash? Of course not. That's
an attack? Oh, someone's attacking us? Oh, it's the interesting.
My
What do you mean by that?
Sanctism will reign!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
It does seem like they're really trying hard to land a fatal shot. It doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposing side's gauntlet runner.
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Oh.
See, acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
I guess we should help him out.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner folk out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
Hello.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Godel and his monks have boarded the deck. Oh, looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here now. Oh.
You dare interfere in my fight? Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Petrification magic? Wait a second, what?
Are you prepared?
Petrification magic?
You disgrace the Sanctist way.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to be weak to Hama. But sure. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Better be sure.
Bonk him!
Prepare yourselves.
Wait, synthesis. Oh.
Nope, not this.
Give him a pokey! Wait, do you have an attack actually?
Not this one.
I'm pretty sure they're weak to darkness, but let's give him a pokey.
I see you! I shall fight as
Ooh,
the noble
nice.
I am.
And then we do this. Slicer.
Tougher than I thought.
Cocky smirk.
This is nothing.
Ow!
Kneel before
Only a flesh wound.
Oh no!
What could you hope to achieve?
Oh, please.
Ow! Jesus.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Okay.
Won't hold back. Maybe not.
Bonk him! Oh
It's
man.
too early to go to his side.
Bonk him! There you go.
Behold my power!
Attack the one that's weak. And then use... I think once we kill one, he's gonna start acting. Well, that doesn't stop me. Hey-yo!
I return.
Never mind, he doesn't care. Ow!
What could you hope to achieve?
Here they come.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Let's go. No.
He resists my bunk. What do I do here? Bunk him anyways. That's right. Bunk him anyways.
Peasants. Oh, power of heroes.
Oh, he resists. He resists that?
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Uh-oh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother.
Ow. Jesus.
Sanctism will reign.
Oh, God.
Can anyone heal him?
I call upon royal power within.
Oh my God, he resists. He resists all attacks. Okay, we should use an item to heal. Here goes Stroll.
My thanks.
Captain,
witness me, brethren.
Surely if I use, what's it called? Surely, where's the one that does, where's the dark thing? There you go.
This'll do.
Never mind, that does nothing. Got it.
Sanctism will reign.
Nothing.
Oh, you've done it. Sanctism will reign.
Oh, and there goes that. Items. Where is my revival medicine?
Live to see another day.
All right, since physicals don't work, we just do a regular attack.
Sanctism will reign. Please.
Owie, goddamn.
Take this.
Everyone.
Oh my God, they really don't like him.
Here.
Let's see another day.
And then we should use... Do we have any fairy stuff? We don't.
We better conserve.
I won't hold back. Flare.
Flare. Ooh! I'm useful. Ow. Oh God, they know I'm useful.
Sanctism will reign.
Behold, we stand together.
Unfortunately, you're not that great right now. Oh, wait, you have bot. Let's go.
Not out of this yet.
Captain,
the power of healing.
Come forth, royal soul. Resistance is futile.
Uh-oh. We're all dead. Never mind, we're good. Never mind, we're dead.
Sanctism will reign.
Can't give up now.
Activate. Revival. Good thing I bought more of these. Maybe I should reset the fight, actually. I could just reset the fight. I feel like resetting the fight would be best if I want to save my resource. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh. Yeah, I should reset the fight.
Don't forget about the petrification magic.
All right. Wait. Does she mean that they can be what's it called, petrified?
No holding back.
Doesn't matter.
Prostrate yourself before God. I won't hold back. Flare.
Flare.
You disgrace the sanctest way.
I wonder.
Monk.
What could you hope to achieve?
Oh, the critical. Oh, everything's going terribly. Everything's going terribly this run. Already going terribly.
Attack him. He's toying with us. Nice. I see you.
I will usher you to his side.
All right, let's turn back time again. Okay.
Forget about the petrification magic.
Warrior!
I'll cut you down.
I will usher you to his side.
And then he moves you forward. Then you just bonk him. Yay.
Sanctism is supreme. What could you hope to achieve?
Okay. I should have gotten the one that makes it that way block cost half. But that's fine. Better RNG this time.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us. I see you.
Know your warrior.
Hack and slash.
You disgrace the sanctest way.
This can't be. Tough one.
Let's go. What could you hope to achieve?
Yeah. Oh my god, he healed himself.
This can't be.
Witness me, brethren.
Are you prepared? To him. I will fight with pride.
Back off.
Come forth, royal soul.
Kaboomy.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Kaboomy.
Flare.
Flare.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother. Take this.
Here they come.
All right. I'll probably focus on healing, if anything, with Hulkenberg. So give herself this.
I can't afford to hold back.
And then you will just regular attack.
The power of healing.
I won't hold back.
And then I just use Hama.
Let's go. Sanctism will reign.
Actually, I should probably use what's it called?
Sanctism will reign.
I should probably use Stroll to heal, because I think what's it called? Her bot, Hulkenberg's bot is actually powerful. Yeah, it does more damage than Stroll's regular attack.
This calls for one of these.
Thank you. It's okay. We can heal it. Light.
Yeah.
Take this.
Ow. Ow.
Sanctism will reign.
Ow.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing. Nice. Fun.
Burn.
Someone get him healed up.
Here.
Use that expensive medicine. Hama. Oh, so close. I should have attacked with Stroll. Oh god! It's okay. We can end it here. I assume this ends with when we kill his lackeys.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Oh.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
I think not, you rotter!
Oh.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Good job.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Oh. What up? Oh! It's the lady that did the singing.
You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Ooh. I want to tell.
I just wanted to help you.
A likely story? Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
Hmm?
You surprised me out there, love.
Oh,
You
he's a
guessed
fan.
it,
He's a
Gladell.
fan.
So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
We're good. Don't worry about that.
Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the
Nydia?
opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Oh.
I'd know
Ah.
tensions anyway.
Okay. Okay. I should have known.
Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious. She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest.
Oh, she's the one that's smitten.
Oh, this is preposterous. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Oh. What that? Oh my! Jesus!
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Holy! Who that? That thing's huge! Oh, it's Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis.
Oh, he's angry.
Especially
He's
when
frustrated.
you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Well, I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Yes, he's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? To become king to help you, Count Luis. I guess.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Okay. At least, yeah. At least she's like a fan.
Changes anything. Come on, Hector.
Oh, Doggo's name's Hector. Noted. That's more important than the guy's name. Got it. Got it.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose. A place grown.
Did we get any XP for that fight, by the way? I don't remember.
Between the trees,
I don't think we did.
Just the leaves being caressed by the wind. Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, we're gonna have him as our confidant or whatever, social link.
End of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Yeah.
Hey, nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
You seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a ballet apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic?
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet.
Sproglet?
This loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it,
utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
Maybe we should look into Camero when we get to Matera.
This one's important.
Okay. We left Nearest, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What Thursday? So we'll arrive in Matera this evening, then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girls are right, you know. A carriage can never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies. I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting. Okay.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Artira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Oh, evening. Oh, here we are.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Gee, I wonder what they're afraid of. Maybe the kidnapper.
I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased.
Lady Joanna?
Your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Crigante Castle.
Crigante
Castle. For His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Oh.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Ooh. All fights have casualties.
Surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Oh?
Come, everyone.
Bath time? Evening, night.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Oh.
It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Interesting.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Oh, Hulkenberg?
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
All right, looks great.
Looks great. What is with that smile? Not you too.
Ooh, the squelching. The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit.
Twitch?
It's harmless, I assure you.
Oh? Twitch?
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
Oh. Wait, what's that other thing on the left there?
Is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Hmm.
And there's
a runner.
Rival gaunt.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
All right, we'll
Let's
save this
work
town together.
to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Oh, let's go. Oh,
Now this is the pride of the town. A
entrails?
sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Oh, got the sound.
'Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I've had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning. So get your beauty sleep, okay? Oh, informed. Informed man.
Pleasure to see you.
All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed, which makes this Heismay's offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. Okay, where's the beds? Up this way? Yeah. Okay, up we go. Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nearest would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Alright, I think this is a good place to end it today. Wanted it to be a shorter stream than usual, because I got plans to do stuff tonight. So yeah, that'll be it for today's stream. Let's go look for somebody to raid real quick. Alright, who we raiding? Let us raid. Who would be good to raid? Let's raid Miss Ruby, who just started stream. Gonna be doing some, what's it called? Gonna be doing some Strinova, so yeah. The waifu gun game, shooter game. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoy your stream. Have a good rest of your day, night, time zone, whatever's for you. Maybe there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. If I do stream tomorrow, it's either gonna be an art stream or we continue some metaphor, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah. If not, probably next stream, maybe Tuesday.